Welcome to Blue Collar Crypto, hosted by Tim Tarosian. This is part of the World of Ability podcast network. We are here every Sunday at 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Central for the editions of Blue Collar Crypto, hosted by the amazing Tim Tarosian. So glad to have everybody joining us tonight. And Tim, thanks for being here. I'm going to pass it on over to you. How's it going tonight?
Well, we have a wonderful show because we've been having wonderful shows. We're just continuing. And we have a co-host who's not here with us today, or he's not here. His name is Neil Weber, and he's made all the difference in helping us find what we can be. How we can be better, being better, right? You know, things change, right? So we have a show that concentrates on blue collar, and it concentrates on crypto, and the blue collar includes a group of people. We'll call them disabled people. And what it does to the blue collar segment is it explodes the amount of blue collar workforce available. So if you can just imagine disabled people working blue collar jobs, then this show becomes more important. Because ability is all about, blue collar is all about ability. And ability is what blue collar is all about. And this show is all about ability because it's all about blue collar. So synonymous is blue collar and disability, even though we would think of ability as synonymous with blue collar. So disability doesn't mean we're disabled. What it means, what disability does not mean disabled, right? But geez, that doesn't sound right. The word is disabled. But what we're doing is we're increasing the size of the workforce. And we want to increase the size of the workforce. How do we do that? How do we increase the size of a workforce that just doesn't increase from year to year? We take those people who have been excluded from the workforce and we make them part of the workforce. We take disabled people who have been either told they can't work and we won't let you work and we won't hire you, to you can work and we're going to include you and we're going to hire you. We're going to look at disabled people as able. We're going to change. We're going to do something American. We're going to do something creative, progressive. We're going to turn the disabled workforce into the abled workforce. So my co-host and I, have been doing this slowly, very, very slowly. It's a slow process of presenting on a Blue Collar Crypto show the ability of disabled workers. And hopefully more people that are disabled find ways to live a fuller, richer, more productive life. And if they choose to work, that they have not just the right to work, but the opportunity to work. So nobody is taking away their rights, but they're taking away their opportunities by not hiring them. So, and we can expand on the disability, but it's nothing different than DEI. discrimination, equity, and inclusion that President Trump is tapping away. And this is not a political discussion. But if the direction is to hire more people with abilities, then we have to have DEI. DEI. Then we have to make disabled people able or included and take their rights to work and give them opportunities to work, not just rights, right? We're not taking away your rights to work. It's not illegal to work. But now we're going to give you an opportunity to work. The opportunity to work is all about blue collar and the Blue Collar Crypto Show. And hopefully, what we can do on this show is to present opportunities to disabled people. And then we can change our platform now. We may be able to go worldwide. With the show, we should increase the number of people that watch this. And it's a long road. We've been on 3 or 4 years. We have, because of Facebook, we don't have any viewers because their platform does not allow us to grow. So is that fair? Is it right? It is accurate. Speak the truth. Because that's all we're going to do here is to speak the truth. But Facebook hasn't helped us at all. We don't have any increase in viewership at all in the years that we've been doing this podcast. It's not magic. We don't expect this to happen, but we're looking for an opportunity to grow our show, just like any disabled person is looking for an opportunity to perform and not just earn a living, but as they earn a living to, self-identify. As they earn a living, they get a pride. Everything rolled up into one word that I can't find. So that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to go where the show leads us. We're going to follow our own lead, and we're going to take baby steps, and we're going to change we're going to improve the opportunities that are available to disabled people, and we're going to do a little case management, and we're going to show how things can change. And if it does ever appear of changes in the workforce, changes who gets hired and who doesn't get hired, changes in policy that allows discrimination, in the policy that allows discrimination to go unchecked, in policy that doesn't exist if certain presidents don't want it to exist, changes in policies that, like we say, don't exist. Policies have to exist to change things. Otherwise, we're just, in the real world, things don't automatically change. We have to make policy. A president that takes the policy away and it's not doing anybody any favors. It's hurting some people. We don't know why this is. We don't know why certain people get hired over other people. We like to do our little tiny bit to change that policy. And so we'll just continue in that way on our show from here on out. See you next week at 4 o'clock for the Blue Collar Crypto Show.
Thank you so much, Tim, for another amazing episode of Blue Collar Crypto. This is the World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Sue Roskoff, and for all of us here with Blue Collar Crypto, as always,